everybody, I am back. I am here for the 100,000 word update for No Hope for Yesterday. It hit 100,000 words. It's going to need some refining. It's going to need some editing, some help, for sure. I feel like I've said in the past, the plot line for No Hope for Yesterday has been a little bit, I don't want to say jumbly, but it's an uphill battle. All of book 2 is just uphill, building you an army. I pretty much have all of the pieces in play now. Everything is where it's meant to be. I've solidified all of the characters into their ultimate roles, into ultimately who they are meant to be and where they are meant to be. So put the pairs together that I need to put together, put people where they need to be, have some of the problems set out. My big issue right now is connecting book 2 with book 3. With book 1, with No Place Like Tomorrow, I had the first 3 chapters of No Hope for Yesterday already written. So I knew that book 1 was going into book 2 and how the 2 books connected. With No Hope for Yesterday, I've written it all and I haven't even touched No Cure for Today. So there's nothing for me to connect book 2 into in book 3 yet, because book 3 exists as a cover. And that's it. There's no content to it yet. So I'll get there. I'm working on it. It's being refined. The process is the going. It's fine. We're at 100,010 words. No Place Like Tomorrow ended up being just over 110,000 words. So I've got 10,000 words left. I can make it fit. And then we'll move into No Cure for Today, which is book 3. That's the final book in the trilogy. Don't worry, though. It's not going to end there. That's not going to be all you get. I'm already starting on a spin-off novel. I think it's going to be a standalone, but a spin-off. And it's going to follow our favorite mystery character, Q, the Reaper. If you've read No Place Like Tomorrow, Q first shows up in No Place Like Tomorrow as the Reaper. Q is my favorite mystery child. Q is just, you never know what Q is going to do, or how Q is going to behave, or what Q is going to show up and cause havoc in. That is Q's thing. Q shows up and causes chaos. And we're fine with that. We are okay with that. But Q is going to get a story just about them, and it is called A Realm Between Destinies. That is the tentative working title for that story. So, yeah, that's going to happen. But you won't get that until after book 3, because A Realm Between Destinies relies on the reader having the understanding of who Q actually is and who Q was before they became the Reaper. It's their background story. So you're going to get that as well. So there's at least going to be 4 books inside this overarching In the Company of Dragons series. So there will be No Place Like Tomorrow, No Hope for Yesterday, No Cure for Today. That's going to be your main trilogy. And you will get A Realm Between Destinies, which is Q's story. It'll be a spinoff. Yeah. And you guys will have to let me know if you want a spin-off, a story about somebody else. I feel like you get a lot of Eaton's story. This trilogy really focuses on Eaton. This is his story. So if you want to know who Valens was before, when Valens was the Phantom of the West, if you want to know about Taj or Jairus or Cyprin and Jevon or Zephyr and Bailey, if you want to know about Hezekiah's life beyond the realm of this trilogy, anything like that, you guys will just have to put in a request and let me know. So this is a short update. I'm not going to do any reading or anything like that. I'm working on a date for a book signing. It's looking like it'll probably be January, because a book barn is pretty booked out. So again, once I get that date, I will let everybody know. Don't forget, I've got merch on my Etsy shop. I've got stickers. There's 3 different shirts there. There's the map, like the big canvas map, or it's not canvas, it's like a flag material. Map is there. I'm wearing one of my shirts. And the book is on Amazon. We've sold 40 copies at this point. 40. 39 in October and 1 November. So 40 copies is not a bad start since it went live October 8th. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I just want to check in with all of you, let you know the progress, what's going on. I'll be reaching the end of book 2 pretty quick here and moving into book 3. So stay tuned. I'll talk to you next time because really there still is, I promise, no place like tomorrow.